So this video today is to describe how to use the Caption Clips resource on ICT Games. It's linked to an idea of captions from letters and sounds, the phonics program. And basically, you're going to play a draw. There'll be a video playing here, and the children will watch the video. It'll be a 1 minute long video, and then they'll talk about it with their partner, and then you'll settle on a sentence, and they'll write it on their dry whiteboards, but it will also appear down here. So let's just choose one. I've chosen a phase 4 video. As a teacher, I just get a quick flash of what the sentence is going to be, which is "Will you brush my hair?" So I know quietly in my head that the theme of this one is "Will you brush my hair?" But if you imagine the children are watching this, they don't know what the sentence is going to be, and they're sort of trying to guess what the drawing is going to be. They're sitting quietly watching, and then when it finishes, they're going to turn to their partner and come up with sentence ideas, and you sort of as an adult lead them towards "Will you brush my hair?" So unfortunately it has to be "Will you brush my hair?" because that's the sentence that's going to come up when you press for the buttons down here. So it'll take a minute for it to play the whole video. Some of the videos, the pictures take much longer to draw, so if you imagine, I've made them all 1 minute, which means complicated pictures go really quickly. They draw really quickly. But here we go. So we've got this person with really shaggy hair, thinking about having a hair brushed, saying, "Will you brush my hair?" So now then, so having watched it, turn to your partner, chat about "Will you brush my hair?" Or what sentence could it be? Lead the children towards saying, "Will you brush my hair?" And then they write it on their dry whiteboards. And then once they finish writing it, we can go through it together, or even we can go through it while they're having a go at it. So the phase 4 sentences all have a sentence format, so a capital letter at the beginning and a full stop or question mark at the end. So what sound can I hear next? It's the 2 L's, and then what do we need next? Yes, finger space, and then U. Now that's a tricky word, so you just need to know how to spell that one. What comes next? Finger space. Let's rerun it. Will you? Yeah. So what's the first sound in brush? Yeah, b. And if you notice, if we were to keep going that way, when we got to this point, b, r, br, what do we need now? Yes, we need the digraph. Shh. So how do we? 2 letters make one sound. Shh. There we go. And you see, so when more than one letter makes that sound, it combines them. And if I just dash through this, "Will you brush my hair?" and this button restarts it again, and that's it. So the children don't play this as a game. This is just, you know how difficult it is as a teacher finding all the pictures to show for the captions activity. The idea of this is, if you're teaching phase 2 or you've got some phase 2 children, you can find lots of videos here. If you've got phase 3 children, you've got lots of videos here. It's just to make it that much easier to get on. So I'm not sure what this one's going to be. Let's have a quick flash of what this one is. Oh, a tree with knees this one's going to be. But obviously I wouldn't tell the children that. They would be looking at it going, I think it's a cauliflower. I think it's a cauliflower. It's a happy, smiley cauliflower. They're thinking this in their head. It could be a tree. It's got legs. It's a tree with legs. And as an adult, would be saying, "Oh, I think it's actually, I'm liking your tree idea. It could be a tree, and it's got legs. And what's that pointing to? Oh, knees. It's a tree with knees." Does that make sense? So you talk through. You lead them to the sentence that you're after. That's purely only because this game has to have a fixed sentence for this bit to work down here. So once you've watched the whole video, done the whole talking to your partner bit, done the whole talking it through with the adult, then we're writing on our dry whiteboards. Now, because this isn't a phase 4 video, this is a phase 3 video, it doesn't have a capital letter at the beginning. It's just it's an earlier step than that. And it's just the same as lots of these, all of these sounds and all of these words have come out of the letters and sounds document. So at the end of each phase, where it gives you the words that you could use, that's the words I've used to make these crazy sentences. So for example, where it says captions with letters and sounds sets 1 to 4. These are in sentences that actually offers in letters and sounds. These phrases are exact phrases from letters and sounds. These aren't phrases from letters and sounds, but they are the words that they suggest. And there are no phase 4 caption sentences in letters and sounds, but all of these words are from that list, from letters and sounds, and some of them are taken from sentences that they suggest for other activities. But hopefully a resource to help you with the captions aspect of a phonics session, and a bit of fun, really. Hope it helps.